I always used to say that if Vice is doing news, then the world is completely fucked. Because when we first started, we just did the holy trinity of sex, drugs, and rock and roll because we were young and that's all we cared about. And people always ask me, why did you get into news? And the reality of it was, it was a long burn, but I can pinpoint the moment. We were opening our bureau in China, and we were in Beijing, and there was a story that everyone was covering of a 2-week traffic jam that stretched from Beijing to Mongolia, and they had microeconomies there of porta potties, and then they were cooking like meat next to the porta potties, and so we went out to shoot it. And I remember seeing this traffic jam that went all the way into the horizon, and I was thinking, car companies have to make 3% more cars every year just to break even, and we have a 2-week traffic jam. Where are all the adults? Why isn't somebody saying something about this? Somebody should be saying something about this. And then I realized, oh, I have the largest youth platform in the world. So I'll say something about it. And we began a progression then of changing our magazine outlets into production bureaus so we could go out and shoot the stories and then put them somewhere. And we put them in news shows, we put them in shows like HBO. We have a news show in France, a news show in Italy, television. And then when we realized there was a bigger audience for that, we launched Vice News. And we actually came out of beta early because we were on the ground in Crimea as events there blew up. We embedded with ISIS. We were there in Liberia during the ongoing Ebola crisis. I think we actually have a reel of some of the stories so we can see some of the stories that we've been doing at Vice News Launch.
Vice News is the fastest growing digital news channel in the world, bringing an immersive, global perspective to a young, connected audience.